fellas. Focusing on Lightkeeper tasks for today. Today, hopefully we're gonna get done with the VXs, and I believe we have to mark 2 things once we're done with the VXs. Once we do all that, we'll head back up to Lightkeeper, turn in both these quests here, and I believe the next quest has a 10-hour time gate. And hopefully if everything goes smoothly, we'll be doing that next quest later on in this video as well. I'm gonna change out my gun, just to mix up the flavors here, and I'll see y'all at the first VX. Not a horrible spawn to get to VX. Fellas, do you like the gun choice for today? Just a normal 74N, kind of pimped out. When I say normal, it's very kitted out. I always thought the 545 AKs look so sleek, especially with the waffle suppressor on the end. I mean, this thing is just, you can whip this puppy around. It's got no recoil. I'll waste a bit of ammo just to show you. Alright, a bit of recoil. My grip doesn't exactly help the recoil, so we'll give it a little bit of a break. This is going to be a real exciting first quest for y'all and me both. Leave through VX on 4 or 5 different maps. I don't know exactly what we got to mark at the end, but I think 2 things after. Hopefully the next quest has a bit more to it. Well, thankfully we don't gotta take the VX on Lighthouse. That one's a little bit of a pain to get to, but what's extra sucky is that not all of these VXs are guaranteed. The only guaranteed one on this list, I already forgot the list. The only guaranteed one on this list is Ground Zero, and then the rest are by chance. Granted, some have a higher chance of spawning than others. Woods is a decently high chance. However, Streets of Tarkov, we might have to run that one a few times. Thankfully, the VX is here, so I guess I'll loot around for a bit. If we can get a kill here, we can speed things along and avoid a run-through. I don't know if we can do these with run-throughs, however, I'd just rather be safe. We should be good run-through wise now. What's the next map? We'll just go down the list. Customs. I'm okay with that. The Customs VX, it's like a 50-50 chance to spawn. Don't quote me on that, but that's just how it feels. Alrighty. Go ahead and beeline to, I almost said beeline to reserve. Beeline to dorms. And out of VXs here. Because if we waste our time looting around, and VX ain't even here, that's wasted time, fellas. We don't like that. Me and wasted time are ops. Opposition, if you will. Damn. Unlucky, fellas. Unlucky. I hope that doesn't happen too often, because all I can really do now is leave. Second time's a charm, right? That's what they say. Hopefully Partisan or the Goons or Rashala ain't a new gas or nothing. I ain't looking for a tussle today. Well, I do want to try my new AK, so maybe. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Has that always been like that? You telling me that's not a texture glitch? Nah, quit playing. Be for real. You know, I'm glad it didn't let me hit that, because that would have definitely been a run through. Again, I'm not sure if that matters, but I don't want to find out. And I don't like that canister being there. Can I shoot this without killing myself? Oof. That was still scary. If we get a kill here, we can just go ahead and dip, right? Something like that. There's a certain XP threshold. Somebody was yapping. I thought he was to the left here. Okay, schizo update drop. I think they're just downstairs. Just really sounded like he was level with me. I don't exactly want to test them because VX is here. However, I do want the XP so I can leave. They just like, are we camping right now? What's happening? Huh? That's the spirit. Alright, I'm out of here. I gotta know what helmet Buddy was wearing. What am I rocking? BS? BS? Buddy had a smooth cranium on him. Very high pen, level 5. Yeah, okay. I believe it when I see it. Next up, the old Interchange VX. Relatively common one, so I'm not too concerned. I'm mainly concerned about the next one being Streets of Tarkov, because Streets is one of my most played maps, and the VX is definitely one of the lowest spawn rates I've ever seen on a VX. That thing barely spawns. Does my EOTech have a little dude on the side of it? That little yellow thing? I believe it's not a little dude, but it really looks like a little dude face. The good thing about this VX as well is that scavs love spawning at this power station, so we shouldn't have too much issue waiting. Just kill a couple things and leave. I'm hoping. Damn, she ain't even here, man. She ain't even here. I guess we could take hole in the fence. Check this out. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take hole in the fence. Thankfully, that's really close. Did we actually blow Buddy's brains out? Oh my god. Yo, put me in Tarkov Arena. Speaking of, might do a video on that one day. Definitely no promises if it's anytime soon, but one day perhaps. Trying to really get a headshot there. Just in case one kill of a body shot doesn't give us enough XP, it doesn't matter. Turns out it was a good thing that the VX wasn't there last time, because that headshot kill did not get us enough for a non-run through, which is weird because I thought that did it, because you need 200 base XP or wait 7 minutes in raid for a non-run through, and I thought headshotting a scav would give you that XP. Saw another one back there. So if the truck is here, I mean, come on, we have to have an... It's not... Dude. Oh, thank. We did headshot one scav, but as we know, that's not enough. Hopefully, something else comes along, we can headshot that. What are the chances something's hiding over here for us to kill? That's the spirit. Thank you. That should be enough. So, over on Streets, we have the farthest possible spawn. Well, there was one we could have gotten like maybe 10 to 20 meters farther, but VX is all the way at the end of this road. Hey, I don't mind too much, as long as it spawned. Actually wasn't that bad getting over here, especially with the SJ6. Oh wait, is it here? Oh, thank. I had a feeling with how unlucky we were getting on interchange, Nikita would bless us. Alrighty, ground zero time. She's running buttery smooth today. We love to see it, we love to see it. Thankfully, ground zero VX is a 100% chance spawn. However, quite a dangerous map actually, especially if you're in the high level queue. Well, like I said, VX is here. However, we've only been in here for a minute, so see if we can get some snipes maybe. If not, we'll see you in 6 minutes. Alrighty, very good spawn for what we're doing. We're back over on Streets to do one last thing. Well, technically two last things. We gotta mark 2 armored vehicles right near where we spawned here. One of them right here, and then the next one's in front of Cinema, so we just kind of go this back route, which is almost completely safe, and mark the other one. And I don't think we even need to survive, so we can really do what else after. However, I'll probably head to extract anyway. It's pretty late. I decided to do this before I went to bed. That way in the morning, with the 10-hour time gate, we'd be able to do the next quest. But with how long this quest took, it probably could have been a video in itself. But we'll do the next one this video just because I said I would. Second marker on this truck. Nope. Don't open the door. It's not what we're looking for, actually. And we're good. All we gotta do is head back to Lighthouse, head to Lightkeeper, and tell them we did our thing. One of the best spawns we could have gotten for this. That's a perfect way to leave this night off, I'm thinking. My main man. What's up, boy? What you doing down there?
Смотри аккуратней с этим.
Appreciate it. Oh, was this just him giving me the quest reward animation? Okay.
Никаких возвратов, если что.
I understand it now. Alright. I'm gonna head to extract and then head to bed. I'll see y'all in the morning. Fellas. Definitely not the next morning. I kinda took a lazy day yesterday, but that's alright. The same thing that kills me every time. An ego repeak on an AI. Just don't do it. Learn from me. Don't do it. You won't win. Several options gives me one option. I see how you roll, my man. I like it.
Я пока еще здесь. Заходи.
Alright, missing informant. We gotta grab one of the keys that spawn on streets and then use it under the cinema stairs, if I believe. So, if nothing else crazy happens this raid, I'll see y'all over on streets. I wasn't recording this whole time. Well, I say this whole time, but the start of the raid. Anyways, what I said that was lost to the void, sitting in my room talking to myself. Anyways, what you missed is I was telling you about how we gotta get the key and unlock this door, which we just unlocked. Find a journal somewhere. See if we can find it without the wiki. Oh my god. 3 paracord? I also said at the start, paracords are always a great sight, even though they're not worth nearly as much. Probably because of the special slot change. Oh. I was about to say fuck it and use the wiki, but we got lucky. And we have Sewer River, so everything should be smooth sailing from here. What else did I say when I was not recording? Oh yeah! I got a slight inkling to play PvP again, but when I say slight, I mean pretty slight. The only thing that kind of pushed me to play some PvP is if y'all want a video on it. Something I didn't even think about. We're gonna have to bring this to him, ain't we? Yeah, well, hopefully we don't die. We're gonna need a good spawn here. Well, we won't need a good spawn. I'd really like one. Not the worst spawn. The only thing I'm worried about is the goons can kind of spawn around here relatively often. Sounds like a quite active Lighthouse raid. I'm not feeling it. That's gonna be a whole nother level to this Lightkeeper stuff that I never even thought about. We gotta make it through a Lighthouse raid to get to him, to even turn the stuff in. I thought this was gonna be smooth sailing. I'm freaking out right now. I'm nervously yapping. Every time I run with this thing out, it's like I'm shoving a hot dog down my throat. Yeah, I got your Gooner comic book for you.
Не нервируй зрячего.
Hey, stay safe, brother. What did he give me for that? Controller board. Word. Alright, well, that does it for this Lightkeeper video. I'm gonna head to Southern Road and finish the editing, the first part of this. Because I'm recording this after I've edited like 7 minutes into this video, actually. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I like mentioning that cool little behind the scenes inception going on. The first 7 minutes of this video, I've already edited. Ain't that magical? Anyways, that's enough for nerding out for me. If y'all want to see a PvP video, of course, any other ideas for videos you want me to make, drop them in the comments. I'm at the period where I wouldn't mind a video idea or two. Anyways, that does it for me. And as always, thank you for joining me yet again.